Hey everybody. Uh, I know I'm not all dramatic like those guys you have on YouTube, this, that, and everything else. So, once again, I'm going to prove to you that I am, repeat, got a better camera now. I am a real veteran. Now, this gives my name, but doesn't give any vital information. That's who I am. And then I have this, which I have to actually put my finger over certain things here. Okay, yeah, I gotta do this. And there's also that. Yeah, I'm the real deal. And been watching a lot of these fake retards, got y'all screwed up in the brain. Oh man, and it's getting real bad the more and more I start looking for the proper people out there to actually help you with their videos. And it's getting a little crazy. Uh, Again, you've got these preppers, out here trying to teach you self-defense. You've got one guy out there who's one of those survivalists who has completely switched his ID altogether into something new. You've got whole bunch of fake, military people out there who's got y'all all messed up in the brain, and they're all telling you that, especially some of these preppers out here, because like I said, they've got the editing gear, this, that. My computer doesn't do that. I mean, that's a totally separate system I have to buy. I don't have it. But, I've been out here piecing together stuff as far as gear, this, that, and everything else, just to prove a point. I've proven a point that, you guys, if you go to my Facebook wall, and if you actually went to my Facebook wall, you'll actually see most of the gear I actually buy and stuff like that. If I put it to you like this, see most of that up there? My whole bedroom's full of gear. See that little pile of stuff right there? That's all gear right there. And I just got a couple more items in. Because, well, my daughter said she wanted, been going through watching, and I started looking just because that stuff just randomly popped up. And my daughter wants to go hiking. Like I said, she may discover a grizzly chipmunk or something like that. I don't know. That's something she said years ago. Told her we was all going to go out there and go hiking and stay in the woods. And she was like, I ain't going out there. It might be some grizzly chipmunk. Gotta love the girl. That's why she's your daughter. Love the little girl with all my heart. Little nut. Takes after her daddy. 100% nuts. So anyway, the whole point of this is that I've put up several videos saying glamour the shit that these guys are doing, glamour's going to get you killed. And of course, I've got a crew of haters here where I'm at today. At first when I actually tried to start up a YouTube channel to warn you guys about these fake people out here. You got one idiot running around with lockpicks. You got another idiot running around here thinking, and you got a whole bunch of these guys get home bags. I look for certain people, and someone's figured out a way to kind of hijack my system a little bit. Because I'll say things on my Facebook wall, and the next thing you know, something will pop up just like that on my YouTube wall. Yeah, pretty much. So, to warn you guys about a lot of things, there's too many fake people out there. And it's like, as far as gear goes and this, that, and everything else, I'm just like, Now, been working on two things as far as materials. Ultralight materials versus regular materials. And in an SH, as they say, shit hit the fan type situation like that, don't believe these nuts, because you can't carry that gear. You really can't carry that gear. I'm sorry, you just can't. Because I have a backpack full of deal that when I first started out, because like I said, buying everything for my daughter, this, that, and everything else, and okay, I figured I'll start out buying her regular gear, and then whatever I buy her, I buy myself, because we live in two different areas. So I'm gonna send all this stuff to her if I can ever find her. But see, I'm living in the Charles Manson Society of a city of a bunch of weird people. I don't know. And I've got 8,000 nut jobs out here trying to pretend they're me for some. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna be honest with you, people. I don't. I just looked up and I just got somebody involved me in their bull crap. You know, trying to steal VA stuff, trying to steal this, steal that. I mean, they're just nonstop. So, what I've been trying to do is get across to everybody the proper way of doing things, and don't let glamour get you screwed up in the brain, because they make this stuff look oh so glamorous. And if you have a lick of common sense in your brain, you'll realize that in order for you to watch their channel, I've been looking all over for that $10 bill. I'm sorry, people. So you can see I'm not like regular YouTube people. Oh, what did I buy? Oh, I bought a filter, Fleet Ride filter. Okay. I thought I dropped this. See, I'm not going to sit here and do a TV channel. I'm going to sit here and show you the truth. So, I've done everything I can. But I'm sick of this idiot sending stuff to my YouTube wall. I don't know how he figured out he hacked other people's videos and stuff. Because a lot of videos I've already watched should have that red line on there. And then it gets repeated right back. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Ugh. I've had people out here trying to steal my identity for years. I don't know what the hell for. So again, that's the reason why I show you ID. I'm the real deal. I am a real veteran, former military. I am the real deal. I'm not some fake person, some fake random person, some fake this or fake that. But these guys are selling you products. They got no idea what they're dealing with. These guys are trying to utilize products that they're actually stealing other people's videos out here. These people are claiming that they're Pathfinder. That's the crew called this Pathfinder crew. They're all the same crew. But if you pay attention to them, people, trust me. What else? Oh, man. I've got a nut job out here who thinks he's me and he can do everything I do, but he can't, and it's really screwing his brain up. He's really kind of going off. So, but don't get me wrong, there's some very informative videos out there, and I've been, like I said, this crew of idiots has been doing everything they can to block me from actually trying to set up videos for you. No, they tried to stop me years ago. They turned my internet off. I had to go to the library. They turned the entire library internet. They turned the whole thing off. So I can't. That's been going on a while. Got these guys out here want me to join their little organization of nut jobs, and I refuse to do it. See, like I tell everybody. Let's see if I can bring it up. You see that emblem? That emblem looks just like the Masonic emblem. But like I keep telling everybody, that Masonic emblem mysteriously just popped up in '85. This is an emblem that damn near goes back to the 40s. It goes all the way back to the 40s. I am not a Mason. I'm a machinist, which means I've either gone through an apprenticeship program that deals with precision instruments and building and crafting, or I've gone to school for some type of engineering whatsoever. And that's who we are. That's my grandfather's logo. That's his logo. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, do this. That's my grandfather's logo. Come on. And that in the background is my grandfather. My grandfather is a former jet mechanic. He's a former jet mechanic for TWA, and they got turned into American Airlines. They got bought out, and that's a Boeing 747 engine. that he's working on. It's my grandfather. And then that picture right there is my mother. So I'm letting you know who I am. So if you decide you want to go and see a lot of fucked up videos with yelling and screaming by some nut out here who really thinks he's me for some damn reason, I don't know what the fuck for. Just some crew of idiots out here latch on to military people. But the whole point is trying to get people to understand the difference in types of gear that, you know, you got actually people out here doing reviews. You know, as far as doing reviews, I have a few out there. I know for a fact it's not full of crap. They're just doing reviews. You know, when I first started doing all this stuff, these guys out here, oh, this just in, my sponsor. And I'm like, dude, you ain't got a sponsor. They look up down the road, not me, somebody else actually bust them. Literally bust them and go, you ain't got no sponsors. And that's when I woke up to the stuff that was going on YouTube. Then I realized that some of these guys were affiliated with each other and they were just passing gear back and forth to each other. In other words, they set up cameras in their houses, basements, this, that, and the other, and then all they do is basically, hey Tom, I'm done. Hey Tom, I'm done with this. Why don't you come on over and then you do your? Yeah, they were just cross-referencing materials back and forth between each other. So I caught on to that as well. So I'm like, if you guys can't catch on to what's going on, then I hate to tell you. Like I said, all this started with me for the simple fact my daughter just said, Dad, I'd like to try it. I'm like, okay. She wouldn't know what gear to buy. And she's also talking about hiking and camping. So what I did was I bought regular gear. Like I tell everybody, ultralight gear is for experienced hikers. Don't just jump right in there and do it, because you can screw yourself up. I get a lot of things. Oh shit. Wonder if he'll let me do it. Then I got a nut who keeps banging on my damn door and shit. I get a little sick of that. He just will not stop banging on my door for some reason. Yeah, YouTube. So go to library. Gotta sign in again. I don't understand this Google stuff, why it will not do a regular password. It does it every time. I don't understand it. I don't know why it does this. Every time I change my password, now it's letting me in. Okay. So, subscriptions. Just where we want to go. Liked videos. So I've got my people out here. And I've got Dan Becker. You can see this. Good man. He and I have conversed on a lot of stuff out there. Concerns about what's going on the path while you're out there. There's a new girl. She's actually getting out there in a little bit. I've got Paleo Hiker. That's where I found most of the gear I'm looking for. I've got the Irish Zombie. Oh, Girl Outdoors. Dancer. and she's a sweetheart. But they got her out there doing stupid stuff. I've also got Hidden Valley Bushcraft. Where is my girl at? Homemade Wanderlust. Yep. And a couple more people that I actually sit and converse with. Survivor Lily. Wild Woman Bushcraft, her. Julia Sheehan before she quit, her. Mark Young. Yeah, she's gonna be out there in a little bit, so kind of support her a little bit. They got her walking stairs. See if I can find her. Oh wait, she subscribed, right? So she'd be in my subscriptions. Got a whole bunch up here. Ooh. The hiking dancer. And told her they wanted to get her strong. Pre-saga, which continues. And they had her walking stairs with a backpack on. She has a pre-existing injury. So I told her how we train in boot camp is that we don't see backpacks. We get ourselves physically fit, then they throw a backpack at us, and instantly, just like that, we go walk damn near between, depending on which trail we actually, depending on the weather, the trail, this, that, and everything else, you know, go out and go walk 52 miles for the first time in your life with 46 pounds on your back. For the first time in your entire life. So I told her to start doing lunges. Well, they say put extra weight this and then go find the building. No, don't do that. When you're out there walking, you're trying to do through hikes, you're trying to get yourself, if you've never done it, like she's just decided, I want to do it, then get yourself, you want the most natural motion you can for hiking. Lunges is a natural motion because every motion you take is going to be like climbing sometimes. That means this, you're going to be lifting yourself up this way. You know, it's kind of hard for this camera to see me do everything. You're going to be lifting your leg up this way. You're going to be long striding. You're going to be short striding. But you're not going to be walking stairs. And stairs is one of the most, it's good therapy. It's good therapy, but it's the worst exercise that you can ever come across because all stairs are different, but being geometrically placed for proper alignment with the body, you'd have to do a certain motion. Technically, you would take a step on a stair and you push yourself forward, lift straight up. See, that's something you guys don't know as opposed to just walking, lift, walking. No, it's bad for you. It's bad on your knees. Yeah, to do proper stairs, you'd actually go right to the edge of the stair, take your foot, put it over, place it down, and lift straight up. And then repeat that motion. But people don't do it. We get lazy and we walk a different way. So it's actually, she seems like she's going to be a good person, but trying to get herself in shape, I told her, do back pedals. Backpedaling will actually backpedaling will actually simulate the motion of walking downhill. By backpedaling, you actually simulate the motion of walking downhill. Stress against the body is the same, a momentum that goes the same way. So I've got people out there that listen to me. I get a lot of thanks and thanks and thanks and thanks. Like, damn, dude, where you learn this stuff? I'm like, okay, guys, I'm the real deal. I'm real military. Okay, these other nut jobs are not. These other fake idiots are not. Trust me. They're not. They're not military. You are not military. Don't think you're going to go out here and do this survivalist bullshit with these fake idiots out here and they're pretending to be military personnel. But you notice they don't use our gear. They'll use a backpack, but they don't use our gear. They'll sit there and watch somebody else's video or documentary and they'll come up with their own fake ass bullshit. They'll go out to a military surplus and do some stupid shit. And I go, we don't do that. That's why I said I got a city full of fake retards running around here. Because we got a VA up here. And they've all figured out a way to scam VA out of some money. So, seriously, people, wake up. Trust me. Seriously, I'm telling you, you guys need to wake up. Now, I just got this camera because they say it actually works better for the YouTube as opposed to using I use my cell phone. I use my cell phone for a lot of stuff, and I'm not looking the best. I mean, I have a T-shirt. I wear regular T-shirts because my cat will tear shut. He loves staying up here on my shoulder, and he's not declawed. But I pamper him. I let him do it. Everybody says I need to make him stop, but I'm like, nah. That's my little brother. He's cool. So I let him. He pulls. So he can tear up some shirts. That's why I wear these T-shirts up underneath, and you see me in T-shirts, because that little fucker can tear up some fucking T-shirts. Excuse my language. So, yeah, I'm smoking in front of you, doing that. Pretty much. I'm doing a whole bunch of things, but I'm not gonna do this BS video and sit here and lie in your face like those guys are. Like I said, I got a whole list of people up there, but I don't need to steal my stuff off of them. But those people that I've actually, I mean, you saw that I have, and if I showed you the ones out here, I chewed out and told them flat out they were full of it. That's a long list of people going through. Then go through to the real people out there doing the real things and tell them about the community that's going on out here. Now there's been a change of venue in the community because now everybody's starting to catch on. Yeah, seriously. So I sit here and start seeing things, but someone's figured out a way to hack my system and I'll talk about something on Facebook, it'll get sent to me right to my YouTube wall. Be the next thing I look at. I'm like, dude, no. Will you stop? I keep trying to tell him this video. He likes to break down video spoofs and think I'm going to teach him how to survive that stuff. It doesn't work, people. Every time he does, I say, I'm going to make you look stupid, dude. Better quit. He does it anyway. He does it anyway. So that's what I'm trying to get across to you, is I will try to do my best to upload more of these videos. To start a channel, you need 50 subscribers. I can tell you how some of these guys actually got their subscription started too. So that they go somewhere and they start up all these different email sites, and then they go in each one and they subscribe until they link up. So, but like I said, dude, you guys gotta wake up, because the things some of these guys do is gonna get you killed. It'll flat out get you killed. A lot of you people out here thinking, oh, overnight solo bushcraft, and you see negative degree. Unless you're a foreigner and you use the Celsius system, you see negative. It could be 32 degrees outside. Go by the scale, look at it again. And they're saying, oh, I'm braving some harsh. Pfft, ain't braving nothing. Tell them every time, look at the snow content. As that snow is real wet, this, that, and everything else, it's not as cold as you think it is. You got guys out here trying to pound wooden stakes into supposedly frozen ground. You're not going to do it. They're faking it. It's warmer than you think. Or, like I said, they go out there next snowfall. Snowfalls, they go out there. And then they're showing you they can pound wooden stakes and this, that, and everything else into supposedly a frozen ground. Doesn't work, people. Doesn't. None of it works. That's why it's fake. And that's why I'm trying to tell you guys. Oops. Some lint. Sorry about that. A little bit of lint there. Like I said, I'm genuine. I'm going to smoke cigarettes. I'm going to do this. I may even rip one. Who knows? But, like I said, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to see if this idiot's going to keep trying to block me.